Hey everybody, this is your boy Baker. I have a YouTube live show every Sunday called What's the Crack. I basically I've been putting out a video series of Baker's Essentials, so I kind of got an issue. Basically, with beard oil, beard balm, beard butter. So I decided, instead of every Monday putting out the Baker Essentials and Sunday doing the live show, that I would start reviewing. So I'm not the best at this, and a lot of the old timer reviewers may laugh at this, which is all cool as long as you watch. But I was sent some product from Sunshine State, and I'm going to tell you, I'm really impressed. I love the whole white combination. It really sticks out on my shelves. So I got Crimson Gold oil, Crimson Gold butter, also Tobacco Bay, and then I have what Greg, is calling squeeze butter and Ottoman brew. Sorry. Ottoman brew, and I have the matching oil. So as soon as I opened up the package, which I should start doing open box videos, but I smelled the coffee. That was the first thing, right? As soon I didn't even get to the bottles. They're all wrapped nicely. Were sent very safely. The squeezed butter, it's a plastic, but you don't want anything to happen. You don't want the sriracha top to break or any of that stuff, but they were wrapped very well, and safely. They all came from that Sunshine State of Florida, and I'm gonna tell you. So I still search, like what I like, and it seems to me that I kind of go to the masculine sense, but I very much enjoy this. The Ottoman brew. It As soon as I smelt it, it reminded me of candy. It was a coffee candy my grandmother used to have in her candy jars, at her house, and it took me back. It took me back real hard. I talked to a couple of other reviewers on it, and it's like, I guess now you would call it a latte, but that's exactly like I can, which is weird to say, but I can smell like the creaminess of that coffee candy, which they were called nips at the time. And I very, very, very much enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed the flashback of it. I know it just goes in our beard, mustache, beard, down to the skin level with the oil. But it really, really, I can just about taste it. And here they have blueberry, which I did not get until the dry down started to happen. Then I got a little whiff of the blueberry. morning coffee and Turkish coffee. And honestly, like all I got was that sweet coffee smell. And I think that's what the blueberry kind of does to it. But as like I said, as my day went and it's blowing in the wind, driving around on a forklift, it I got a little bit of the blueberry in there, but coffee is definitely 100% right up front. And I know everybody does the carrier blend, and you know what seems to work for them. This felt really, really, really nice in my beard, nice and soft. What I basically did is in the morning, I put the oil in, of course, when you're doing your routine, and then at night, I usually use a poured butter, but I used the squeezed butter, and it really did the same thing as a poured butter would do. It's a When I say poured butter, it's a thicker butter. It's not more towards the oil consistency. It reminds me, like I said, of poured butter. Melts it really nice in my hand, and I really enjoyed it. Um, I actually wore that, I think 2 or 3 days in a row, just having that memory, that smell. So I really liked it. And I think he did a really good job on it. Um, so if you're looking for a nice, sweet, or creamy coffee scent, I would definitely hit up Sunshine State Grooming, and I think you would really love that. So also, he did send me Tobacco Bay, and it's tobacco, bay leaf, blood orange, coconut, mango, and velvet tobacco. Like I said, I I don't 100% know, like what a velvet tobacco would be, but I enjoy the scent of tobacco, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a live pull here, and I get a nice. I smell the blood orange. The coconut is an afternote to it, and the mango definitely mixes in there, and then you get the tobacco. The tobacco, to me, makes that basically an everyday scent that I love. He mixed it very well. It's surprising what the citrus kind of does to the tobacco. More people would be able to probably tell you a little bit more into that. But you get like people say about, a cigar smell, a pipe smell. Um, I kind of get the cigar kind of more into that. When I think of pipe tobacco, I think more of like a cherry. That's what my grandfather on my father's side, he would always have that cherry. But this is a real nice cigar smell to me with the tobacco. And like I said, I really enjoyed it. And it was surprisingly with the citrus note and that little bit of coconut. Um, I don't know how much Greg has put in of coconut, but that is like the fourth note I smell. I smell the orange, the blood orange, and the mango right up front, and then I smell the tobacco, and then later on as it dries, you get a little bit of that coconut smell to it. I really enjoyed it. The last but not least that I have, and I have it in poured butter, and I also have it in the oil. And the poured butter was very nice, nice consistency. I did not have any problem with it being melted. Now this is probably, I don't know, about a month ago when it was hot. But I didn't have any issues with it. I have used a bunch of it. I love the meltdown. It really goes a little bit goes a long way for me as being a goatee again. Um, my beard feels nice and soft, and the crimson gold is a cherry, almond, vanilla, amber, honey, ginger, and woods. And I get the cherry. Just open up that case just now. I get the cherry, and I definitely get the ginger. I don't know if that's my nose picking up ginger, but it's like a. It's not overpowering any one of them. It is like it works well together, and I get like a fresh smell to it. Um, like I said, I really enjoyed that, and I think the honey is a nice sweet scent, but I I think this is a fresh, almost like a clean smell to it. If that makes any sense to anybody, um, I enjoyed I enjoyed all the products. The Crimson Gold, it was very nice in the beard. The oil I used at night, I tie up my beard then at night, and I woke up and it felt really, really fantastic. And I had, I believe, a great looking goatee at the time. Uh, I'm partisan, but I could smell it, and the smell lasted a long time to me. And on all these products, and I enjoyed it today. You know, I go when I go to lunch. You know, halfway through my shift, I usually head into the restroom and you know give a wash a face and hands and stuff and get all the contaminants before I eat lunch. And you get that little bit of wetness in the beard, and it comes right back to you. And I really enjoyed it. And Greg, he's doing awesome stuff there. I really, like I said, the white on white, man. You know, it kind of it's like a neon sign. Come put me in your beard. Um, it really, really, really was nice. And please, if you would, Sunshine State Grooming, go give them a chance. Uh, their carrier is basically, I'll read the oil on here, but metafoam, seed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond, seed oil, argan oil. So that's good if you use a heated brush. The argan helps it. Castor oil, hemp seed oil. I believe this is the first one that I've used with hemp seed oil. I did enjoy, like I said, I I don't know the breakdowns of everything and what it does yet. I'm learning, but it I I've used hemp lotion before, and I really enjoyed that. So I believe that's kind of what makes everything kind of soft hair. I'm sorry, I'm old, so I'm trying to read everything here. I'm not prepared. You know, this is me. You get what what you get here. Um, but if I can read this right, yeah, I can't read that. Um, I'm sorry, Greg. But um, I'm really bad at this stuff, and I'm sorry, but I know it works on my beard, and I ain't getting paid to do this. I ain't nothing. This is something I want to do. I want to put out a second video a week, so I decided to start doing all this stuff. But it's really great. Carry oil, like I said, um, better reviewers would be able to tell you exactly what they do. I'm telling you exactly what it did to my beard, and it felt great. Smell was great. It was long lasting in my beard. I enjoyed that mid shift spray of the water. If you guys know, you know. And it all the smells came back to me. But the coffee scent, awesome. Tobacco scent, awesome. Crimson gold, it's so great. Artwork, very simple, but punches you in the mouth a little bit. With that, really love just the simplicity of all the white on white. Again, I'm going to say it. So please go give these guys a try. Tell them your boy Baker sent you over there, and you will be happy. There's many more things on his website, and I know he's working all the time. He's working hard, and please go try him out. And you know, I don't think you'll be dissatisfied at all. I think you'll enjoy it. If you remember those candies when you're a young lad, and I think you'll have the same experience as I did. And like we said, a lot of these oils, all these great companies are making, they can hit, you know, a note in your memory, and it makes it just so much better, especially when it's a great oil, great squeezed butter, a great poured butter. It is a plus for us. Is that it works good for us, makes everything nice and soft. And um, if you like these, please give me a thumbs up. Hopefully, I have many oils here. I hope that you follow these. I'm gonna put these out probably a Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see. And I'm a one take show here. I don't have any edit equipment or the knowledge to run edit equipment. Uh, but I think you guys would enjoy it. And like I said, go Sunshine Grooming and give Greg some love. Follow him. And I think you'll be pleased. Cilantro.